Counselor Little. Join me on my YouTube, Counselor Little. Join me on my Facebook Live page, Counselor Little. Join me on my Instagram, Counselor Little. And let's have my take on relationship issues. Should you die in a dying relationship? No. Marriage is not a destination, but a transition. How you make it belongs to you. Join me right now. See ya. So time for what? Ladies and gentlemen, Yamin is simple. Time for what? This is the relationship segment with my take on relationship. What does the Bible says when it comes to marriage and friendship and whatever? What does the Bible say? What is the Constitution saying? What is the culture of our land saying? Ladies and gentlemen, then the Bible ne can power the one country. Then the Emrana Constitution and then the Mission for a power the and in Ghana for me, where Counselor Little from every day of your life, you have to get my take on relationship, how to manage your relationship, how to marry well, how to do things the right way in marriage, how to have a child. This is yours truly, Counselor Little. Join me on my YouTube, Counselor Little. Join me on my Facebook Live page, Counselor Little. Join me on my Instagram, Counselor Little. And let's have my take on relationship issues. Should you die in a dying relationship? No. Marriage is not a destination, but a transition. How you make it belongs to you. Join me right now. See ya. So time so time for what? Ladies and gentlemen, Yamin is simple. Time for what? I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our time is up for the School of Marriage and Relationship. I love this one. Yeah, boy, I mean, and you baby, oh, ladies and gentlemen, Abna is here. Abna is here. Abna is here. Let's welcome Abna. Let's welcome Abna. Let's welcome Abna. Abna Yamawa Kwabo. Yamawa Kwaba. Oh, Semenshia Abna. Medofo Abna. One bank, one never face. What can me a check? Mammy Emawa Kwaba.
Yeah, my chain watch
Behu. Name ah, a day. Me banso anu ma be. Ya medo. Me da se wa twem me. Ye de so a. Enen komodie ni de be de. Obi amfa na example simbre o. Enyum na da ase de kra utie enyum na obeti ase yi. Tie enyum ni bi.
Yeah, Obi. Atafo kwa ngara ni mebu asi. Oh my God. Yeah, I love that part. Yeah, go. I don't want them to say. I love that part. That's all. That's the topic I'm teaching. Yes. When I'm the baby show. Yeah, go ahead. Obia. Na ya tafwa hi. Eko tafu kwa nkanne tafu doma say. Adofu temu sema matafu wadu. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. I am here. I am playing. I'm actually based on the topic I'm treating today. What am I treating together with my people who are gathered here? Abna is here. Thank you very much, those of you who have joined me. We are asking a simple question. Should a friend of your wife or your husband also be your friend? To the extent that they will use them to advise you. So, for example, Abna is my friend. Should my wife also become a friend of Abena, so that if I'm not performing my duties, she would tell Abena to come and tell me? Should your spouse's friend be your friend too? Can a friend of mine talk to my wife without my permission? Can I address my friend's husband without her permission? Is there anything wrong when we become friends to our spouse's friend? Does it help? Does it help the marriage? Because when you hear the song I just played, Ekotanfon kwanka adofon tem atete. Asem tumia kebi boame. Me ho chire me nso a boame. So if you have a friend and we say a friend in need is a friend indeed. They say there's a friend that sticks more closer than a brother. So in the marital status, is there anything wrong when you choose to make a particular friend of yours an advisor to your marriage? I am not buying things for my wife. Should the lady friend of my wife or my lady friend tell me what to buy for my wife? When I'm not performing well in bed, should that common friend be our advisor? I have too many stories to share today. Have these things brought any positive gains to relationships and marriages? Have common friends built up marriages or destroyed marriages? Are people divorced today because of a common friend they have? There can be a common friend who is a pastor. There can be a common friend who is a counselor. Is it right for your husband's old school mate to be your friend? And I'll give you too many examples today. Too many examples of actions, inactions, and attitudes and attributes of individuals that has caused a lot of trouble in marital homes. And they don't seem to even have regrets for what has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, That is why I started with Amachi Dede song. And the most important part of this song is that part. A contempo and adofon tem attitude. Hear this one. So hear this. Hey, somewhere so. Hallelujah. Yeah, yeah, a contempo the phone them say. I don't put 7 now, 10 for anyway. I can't get it right. I love that party. Syria and fan show but nipa Nana Marenchua. Oh, Nanaya, thank you very much. Nanaya, thank you very much for joining me. Good afternoon to you too, my dear. Can we share the page on Facebook and let's start the business for the day? Medisikada was here. Odo, when you are man, son, it is one of us here that it's what it. Mr. Ade. Hallelujah. 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 Quick. Dance. Give glory to God. Quick. Hey. You don't call this a gospel song. What do you call it? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Is this not a gospel song? This is a gospel song. Oh, I didn't have a gospel song of the year. What you do? Put me bomb fire, my feel. Oh, I love the Shira. And French, and for so much, Nipa Nea Bonnie. Accept to me, I can be mommy. The discada was here. Odo, when dear manasa, I got it. What it? Miss said, Yami Shao. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Councilor Lutrote. Oh. Nyamisha Oma wajuma enye yi Nyamisha Oma wajuma enye yi Amachi de dia brand here Bema ohotse Bema udi nyankupon shida abreye. Ladies and gentlemen, Doreen is here. Doreen, we welcome you to be part of our section. So this is brought to you by Ginger Honey Chips. Ginger Honey Chips is the spicy ginger with honey that brings the energy and the vibe in you. If you are feeling cold, you are under the weather, you have catarrh, please, all you need is ginger honey chips. As you buy ginger honey chips from Councillor Lutrot, you support the Councillor Lutrot Foundation for cerebral palsy children, diabetics, asthmatic, and the less privileged. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do it. Every November, we feed the widows. I am still here and looking forward to all those who will support us. So we make sure that the widows will smile this Christmas. The best you can do for me is order your ginger honey chips now on 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. If you are in Ghana, 0277-609-644. You can also do an audio on WhatsApp and it will go well with all of us. I'm grateful you have come to join me today. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you and let's get the business of the day running. Today, I'm going to be very religious. I'm going to be very, very religious, not because I'm going to use scriptures, but I'm going to make sure that exactly 90 minutes plus 10 will close. That's 100 minutes. Doreen and Abena, you didn't say yes. One gentleman. What are they?
I'm unable to mute my audio.
You are not able to mute it. So go off and come back.
Yeah.
Go off and come back. It will correct.
Yesterday, I was unable to mute it.
You're unable to mute yourself.
Yeah.
I've muted you now. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. And our first question is that, who is a friend? And I will want you to give me the definition of who a friend is. Who is a friend? Who is a friend? Because our discussion is on if you are in a relationship, should you have a common friend that can talk to both of you? So there's a friend that can talk to me and can talk to my spouse. Our question is, should we agree to that common level of friendship? Can we share the page and invite a friend? That common space, that Doreen is my friend, and automatically, once I'm married to Abna, she is a friend to Abna as well. That they can talk without me. And the question is it right? Does it help the marriage that when I'm misbehaving, I'm not performing well, this common friends of ours or a friend of ours have the right to share with me? We are discussing where a friend that I have known since school days, far back in 1979, will still be a friend of mine and a friend of my wife that can give details to my wife just because she's a common friend or he's a common friend. We want to understand very carefully that when we are talking about a friend, who is a friend? A friend is a person who has a strong liking for the trust in another person. A friend is a person who has a strong liking. A strong liking. So, I've heard the stories of many young girls, and he took my boyfriend from me. And my closest friend, who knows that we are going out, slept with the same person he knows I am sleeping with. For me, I say this every day, that if I'm keeping a secret with you and you tell me this is my friend, she knows everything about me and I can't hide this from that day, I limit what I tell you. It's straight, even in relationship. Because if I tell you and you say for her, I met a twin some years back. I had these twin girls, and only one was my friend, very close friend. And she told me that the two of them, nothing is hidden between the two of them. So she can't be my friend without letting the sister to become my friend. So I became the friend of the twins. The challenge I faced was that twins don't love the same way. The senior one was the one who took me to their house. Unfortunately, I fell in love with the junior one. Now, the senior one says nothing is hidden. So if the junior one is falling in love with me, the senior must know. When it came to that portion, he says, no, my sister should not know. I said, no, she has to know. Because they say you people have what we call girls' code. I don't know if they are boys' code. I don't know what is called girls' code. But I hear boys' code. Do you have boys' code at all? I have not been boys before, so I don't know boys, but I know girls' code. And I'm saying that a friend of my wife should not be my friend. Me, as I sit, all the women that are my friends, their husbands are not my friend. I told you the story of a lady who does supplies for me. And I went to her house. I was calling her phone. I rang the phone many times. She was not picking. And I tried the last time before I moved. The next thing I heard was a male voice. Hello, counselor. Then I cut the line off. Then she comes out offended that their husband picked the call. And I hung up. I'll make him think something. I said, think what? Because he knows me. He knows we are all friends. And when you come, even though you are going to buy from me, you've not even come one day to enter the house to come and check on him and ask how he's doing. I said, you are my friend. When you got married to him, you are expecting him to join our friendship. I can't do it. So how on earth should I call you and he will pick their call? That is waste of my credit. She didn't understand. She said it's not fine. I'm going to set confusion in their house. I asked her, has your husband ever said you are sleeping with me? He said, oh, how? I said, not that. Then why are you worried? Is it by force to talk to him? Do you want me to go and tell him he's not my friend? You are my friend. We were friends 10 years before he came to marry you. It doesn't make him an automatic 10 years ago friend. I don't want it. So that he will report you to me. If your husband works to me on the basis of my professionalism as a counselor, I will not deny him the service. If he works to me as a man dead and I have to do autopsy, I will not deny him the service. I will do the autopsy for him as a dead man. If he works to me in the hospital and he wants any of my services, professionally I give him. If he comes to my church and he wants prayer from me, he wants consultation from me, I will render that to him on my basis of professionalism. But he cannot be my friend. What do you have to hide? If truly you are my wife is your friend and there's nothing, there's no ulterior motive. What is wrong when I join the friendship? 3 is a crowd. 3 is a crowd. And then 2 of us are one. Me and my wife, we are not one. So my lady friends are not my wife's friends. Yes, they are not. Hello, hi. It's not friendship. So I love parties. So some key friends of mine, I had ladies camp. Before I got married, my house was a camp of ladies. There were some that stayed with me for 2 years. Some spent 3 years in my house. We're living in the house, girls. I go to work. My doors are not locked. It's with them. I come back and we're running the house for me. And I was coming in. At the point in time, people even thought that the way these girls are there, I cannot get married. I cannot get what. I cannot get a girlfriend. My girlfriend cannot come to the place. If you come and you frown, you lose my relationship. And when there was this girl who, Charlie, it was time, man was getting closer. So she came around. And the day she landed there, then she made her nose straight. I don't like them. It doesn't speak well of you. And how will people think? I don't even feel comfortable coming here. As if you don't feel comfortable coming here, they don't come here again. Because when you leave me, these are the people who are going to be here. And they have been here. These 6 girls have been in this house. No fight, no quarrel. They support me. They do a lot of things for me. And you know they are here, you've come. Because you came, they should leave the living room, not watch TV because of you. Who are you? Which one are you? Where are you coming from? So you come and you go and stay in the bedroom. And you expect that because you have come, you are in the bedroom, you should come and stay in the bedroom. For what reason? For whom reason? They are complaining. You don't even recognize that. I say, if you want to be recognized, my friends are not your friends. These girls, when I close from work and I come, we all will talk. What they prepare, we'll eat. We'll watch TV. And all of a sudden, everyone will start reclining to their room, one after the other. We call that. Now we are called that. And they still recognize as a guest in the house. So the extent said, you're not one more to because obey Dibiana. Now, what was the mean? And you are in the room. Small time, not then they'll send you a message. Can I see you? Can I? Hey, Kalu. So I'm saying that and they feel you don't love me, you disrespect me. And I'm making this statement here. Who is a friend? That is how I set the ball rolling. Should your husband's friend, I've met Abraham online, I've met Doreen, if they are married, as close as I want to be with them, should I get close to their husband too? Will it help? How do you feel when your friend comes to tell you what your husband, a lady friend of mine in America, she's so angry that if I don't go in to speak, she will create some evil action. Can you imagine that their husband's friend, who has become a common friend, sat her down and looked at her eyes and told her in the face, well, I have to tell you this thing. The way your husband comes to report you to me, your husband is saying that for more than 3 months now, you've not given him sex and he doesn't know what to do. He talks to you and as if you are not available for him. And when you do that to men, they will go anywhere. She didn't end there. She didn't end there. Right after that statement, then she said, I know why your husband keeps coming to me and telling me all that he wants to tell me. The reason is because your husband decided to marry me and I declined his offer. That is why he's close to me and can share things with me. I don't think what I'm telling you, he has told you. But the way he's complaining about sex, if you don't do anything about it, before you see, he will go out there and start sleeping around. So please, this is a sister to a sister's advice. Just give him this sex. This is how men are. And the lady was hurt because she told me anything they do in their bedroom, the lady said it and it was accurate. It means, truly speaking, the husband has sold her sexuality to her. Which means she says that if she was even smelling sexually, he could have told this lady about it. Who is a friend? And should we allow them to become our common friends? So let me pick up definitions from you. Abner, you are there. Doreen, you are there. If you have messages, I still don't have anybody to read on what's on Facebook yet, but let's go here. Are there messages here that we can read? And your definitions can come. Okay. Your definitions can come as well. So if you have a definition, Doreen, can you unmute yourself from where I muted you? She won't hear. But she can hear the general one I'm talking about. Doreen, can you hear? Yeah, so can you unmute yourself?
Maybe you should do it.
If it's not working.
She said you should unmute her.
Okay, so if you can unmute, then I think you should go and come back. All right?
She wants you to unmute her.
I'm trying to do it. Are you unmuted?
No.
So there's something wrong. Just go and come back. All right, so Doreen will come back. So are there any messages here that we want to get? Doreen, go and come back and I'll pick you. Don't worry. Are there any messages we want to? Let me go to Facebook. This one says that Naya says that good afternoon, counselor. Thank you very much for the greetings. I love greetings. When people greet me like this, I feel energetic. Now one thing, Abba. So who is a friend is the question I'm asking this day forward. Please, let's go ahead. If you have a definition, so let me hear you. Let me hear you first. Abna, you came first. So let me hear your definition for a friend. Who is a friend? Who is a friend, Abna?
understand you and who will stick with you in good time and in bad time.
Okay.
Yes.
So once a friend is somebody who will stick with you in good time and in bad time.
If I call someone a friend, I don't expect you to treat me bad because I won't treat you bad. If I call someone a friend, I expect you to, we should all have a level of common understanding between each other. We should get to an agreement point. We shouldn't do things overboard.
What would you call overboard?
And some friends, they want to be so entitled. They want to get into your personal space and all that. No, we should have a limit to a lot of things that we do. For example, if you are my friend, doesn't give you the right for you to poke your nose into my marriage.
Oh, how?
Or into my relationship. No, you are my friend. As a friend, I choose to let you know what you have to know about me.
Okay.
It shouldn't be by force. Say I was a become the actual.
Okay.
Yes.
So you mean when it comes to a friend, there's a level of limitation.
Yes.
Of what your friend should know and what your friend shouldn't know.
Exactly.
So it means that when somebody is a friend to you, they don't have full details about your life.
No, not at all. No.
So are they friends? Then they are not friends. So
they are friends. No, they are friends. But even as husband and wife, you don't have to give full detail about yourself to your partners.
Okay.
Until the same apply to friends. The fact that me were down for from head to toe, it was so be about me. No.
But how would they assist you if they don't know anything about you?
Oh, they're level to how I be in your man. Because these friends, you can easily fall out and see a fall out and swan anything. Some come a problem with me naturally fall out. You can't use it against me. But you know you're down for us, there's a limit, I say fall out. Because you don't know a lot of things about me.
So people who have kept childhood friends since they were children till date, are they matured people or it's not the right thing?
Oh, they are matured people. Me, I have a friend. We've stayed together for more than 20 years. But me to me, can't say me name no 100%. Also to me, can't name me 100%. Never be a while. It was so catastrophic. Nipa, me found you shouldn't be an open book to people.
But so will she be a friend to your husband?
No, she's not a friend to my husband. No, she won't.
So can't she visit your house in your absence?
No, she can't visit my house in my absence. No.
So if you hear your husband is going out with her, will you be offended?
I'll not say I will not be offended. Me get offended, baby, because they be there to me see.
Okay. So if a friend indeed is a friend in need, and your friend caring is shares your husband. Okay.
My bestie, almost the bestie will baby. Miss me bestie will baby. The cycle never ends.
Okay.
It's the moment I hear who open book no. When he has some catching, I'm not catching the bestie. The bestie is super catching the bestie. By the time I realize, now once I'm a whoop with this year, now we feel it's our catching the papa and I'm baby.
But you know that people are keeping friends because they have secret they don't want them to spill.
And so one time we're dangerous. Only say a secret, I don't know what spell it. Keep it to yourself.
But they know they took you to Newtown for the abortion when you were young. Nobody knows. Oh, but say no, I catch you no.
Oh, me medical catch them and the news. Any news, me my own part, they will be tying me down. No.
On himself, we a former girlfriend of Openyimbu. Obaga ko kan.
Oh, and me my own po. We are my downfall, but me one limit. Me no beko. Me never open book in mouse. Now, she never knows that me. We have been born and you should not be fully out because
I'm live. Sorry. Okay. I don't know why your volume, the volume is down. I don't know because a call mistakenly came through. I can't hear you loud here.
Can you hear me now?
It's difficult.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can't hear you as loud as I was hearing you. I don't know what happened. My mic.
Your own mic, yes, mute it.
My own.
Yes, you mute it first and not.
My mic. Can I mute my mic? Debbie.
Hold on. Check your volume.
It's full. Somebody else should speak here. Let me see. Abna, hold on.
Hello, counselor.
I can't. Yeah, it's a problem. It seems you are far. Oh, this is serious. Hey, at this time. So can you hear me? Aha, so it's true. You can mute yourself. We are still learning. Yeah. All right, can you people hear me?
I can mute myself. I don't know why. Still, no, they're still okay.
Okay, can you people hear me now?
We can hear you. Counselor, can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you, but it's not as loud as I've always wanted it to be. Oh, what's happened? Hey. This energy I've started. Okay, I know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Voice effect. But sorry for those of you on Facebook. Who named the Ekoso? I sent to me, I can't be mammy. Me watching me, I won't boy me. Yeah. I'm listening to you. Please talk. Don't worry. Metimon can, but and yet.
Is it that
no, it's not loud. It's not loud. And you will fall too. I pick mistakenly. I was going to cut a call that was coming through. Na misako miya, baby. All right. So let's see. I don't know if you can hear me wherever you are. We can't hear you. Somebody said they can't hear me. So let me see the typing coming up here. Can you all hear me? Listen, sorry for those of you on Facebook. I lost my people on TikTok. I think I picked a call and I didn't know what really happened. I don't know what really happened. And after that, it's been difficult reaching. Okay, mistakenly. All right. So let's start all over again. Let me see. Okay, let me see if the volume will come. If not, I'll start. I can start. I can start. It's an energy thing, but we can start. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Anita, we are back. We are back now. So let's all come now. We are back. Thank you very much.
Are you okay now?
It's okay. This is better. I can hear you now. I'm not straining to hear you. Thank you very much.
I'm not enduring. I don't know what's wrong with Doran's home. So
no, they will come.
The
they should reconnect. It's okay. I took them off. So I've learned it. I think they have to take them off and come back, and we are good to go. So thank you all very much. Bismarck and the rest of you who I took off. Sorry, we have to do that so we can get back our sound that we are doing. So we will all come back. We will all come back. It's lovely. Thank you very much. And I think Abna was giving us a powerful submission on if a friend chops the husband, the way she'll be very happy about it. And I don't know if that still stands, because that was where we got to, and I lost her voice. So we are talking about a friend, the limits by which a friend can go. And I asked Abna a simple question: if you hear that your friend you call a friend has officially had something to do with your husband, will you blame your friend, or what will you say? And that is what we got to. And then it became a problem. Lisa, thank you, Lisa. Lisa Switch, thank you for coming again. So, Abna, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so we can hear you now.
Okay.
This is solid. So, Abna, you're on the floor. So let's hear Abna talking, and then the rest of us can come up. We are talking about should you make your husband's friend your friend? Should your friend be a friend to the marriage?
No.
So that's what we are about. Caring is sharing.
No.
And that's what I asked.
Sharing be or why you share.
Oh, Abna, is it not being? Are you not trying to prove a great point of view here? If your best friend, if you are any friend, Bismarck never said we for you. If your best friend ends up sleeping with your husband, because you know her, you know she's neat, you know she's clean, you know she's not infected. So if you hear that your best friend, who you know her neatness, is having sexual intercourse with your husband, I think you should be excited about it, because at the end of the day, unim sana ni neatness here, unim so anya basa basa, and you couldn't me fire as close as you are. So why would you be offended if your friend is having a sexual relationship with your husband, Abna?
As close as we know, someone can say when we could better. We know far down for one man can say we worry on me better. And yes, I need a can.
Okay.
You say we meaning me kuno about better. When you're madam for. As I damn me pen no so pay. I damn it.
Nasi I down for four.
I be down for and chess check no man I name in Bema back with that.
Oh, but you shut at the back one, then you enter in your back.
That be your limit, your boundaries.
So who sets the boundary?
Because it's me falling apart. Me now my example be said, me know why I down fall from SS. You quite university, me not committing new people, different environments. It's a me say me know your friends or SS no. There will be changes. A person stand but who go for me who new environment. And you my economy, my brother economy, the world is revolving, the world is moving. You know, me be me who chair was I was say me keep people to me home. So the pay as a new sign shape your ma. Me intimidate and I say also intimidated say hey wait. Say me na kasa 1 week which may be against me. No. We are madam for no so just say they be a me no ngina phone so from an apartment no.
So if you have a friend who has some secrets that the two of you are keeping, will you cut that friend off to go and use the secret against you?
Never do that. Me child the same, me no wa share secret, na me no wa fall off. Na me na me catch a man for me yes sir. Me yes sir na me nya film. Me yes sir. Obia go bibi won the closet. When you say no just say me no wa fall out me ko blabe me mouth na me nye dey say na say na kosia say na that be ehun hia.
But I've had friends who are very angry after wedding. Yeah, the maid of honor you. Already kunu too quite on frey empo. On friend and or sim I'll call you back. And then
I was so what down for no who said what down for no worry. Into money time, I worry for money time on the husband and bonded. Will be going on the full phone collect and that be.
So are you saying that when you marry your friends who are not married, you cut yourself from them?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm a patch say, wow, yeah, madam,
how much you say you worry? Why to say we are advice who be sir? Open when you kunu. Are you the only one who has a husband?
I've known you for years. This is 1 week. That's no one can say then she ain't see. Timase, so madam for Timase, sir, and fun she will say, me worry and me feel that be.
Abna, thank you, but I think that most of your friends will be very offended.
They be offended
because they say I was asking where Chibisa.
We could do baby I make a friend say oh me wa how now bofu that be ubufu saying I'll give you the honest me could do konos my phone a friend say mommy my baby do UK my baby do US and no crying one say madam for the coin was friend me that say me preparation as a man can't don't get offended. Brother, be happy for me. Say me to me if Ghana, I could go for us. I go to you. No, see me you are mau. My phone a friend say, "Mama, me will go away so." Ubu phone is all you pay for. Ubu fu said then.
Yeah. I see who call one crown.
That be ubu na never be near crowd. Never be near casa.
Mommy, I'm your friend.
And then phone, sir, and phone. It doesn't matter. The fact that we could do a crime a far phone fair crown. I was so when you now still call me a friend. Because we could do it, like my friend or Sakabaka said, Kabaka said, but we could do it. My phone, I thought, so, mommy, my baby do go with so. I'm coming, please.
Mommy on duty. Bread. Yeah, I have to. Abna, go and give the bread. So Abna is giving bread, and it's very important that man should not live by bread alone, but by every word. So Abna was giving us a word. So Abna's point, she will come back to continue. But if Doreen, okay, let me see. I think she's here. So what we are saying here is that under no circumstance should we allow to become common friends in marriage, like the way Abna is narrating it. How will you feel if your friend, your husband talks to your friend? You see, Cyril, this is Sophia. Pick. Why are you Sophia? I can't see you to pick you. Well, I'm asking if your husband will what do you call it? Will share a trouble with your friend to come and tell you. Would that be a bad way of managing marriages? Do we have any positive stories of friends who have helped marriages work? I'm listening. I mean, anybody can unmute and start talking if you have any answer to the question I'm asking.
Oh, yes, there are friends who have helped some marriages work.
Okay. In what way?
People have their own experiences.
Okay.
Yes, maybe their friends told them not to do this when they had issues with their husbands or wives.
Okay.
Friends who maybe tell them how to go about issues, family issues.
Okay.
Friends who are maybe when there are problems, they come to help the family, maybe solve it out and all that. So yes, positive way you will hope from friends, but I mean.
So will you, Anita, from your point, will you allow your friend to be a friend to your husband?
Never. So in marriage, you had your own friends before marriage.
Yes.
And he also had his own friends before marriage.
Okay.
It should stay like that. But after marriage, there are always friends who come in after marriage who are friends to both. Fine, they may not be friends who knew you before you were single.
Okay.
But you always have family friends who are couples also, or maybe single, but they are friends to the both to the family. You get it?
Okay.
Those are also different. Now there are those who, when you were dating, were friends with you. You know the genesis of the whole relationship.
Okay.
When it got into courtship and how he proposed and all that. There's always that one friend.
Okay.
From both sides, male, the male and female.
Okay.
Who know that, or who knows about the how it ran, how it all came about.
Okay.
Now those kind of friends, if assuming they are still not married, they always are friends. If they are married, they are friends. And this kind of people are the types that most times are friends to both in a way. When the couple get married, they now become friends to the two. So the male is maybe a friend to the guy. Then after marriage, he automatically becomes a friend to the family. Okay, so Abena was a friend to the lady.
So that's my question.
Because of the bond, she becomes a friend to both.
So is it an automatic friendship that once we get married, we metamorphose a single friendship into a double friendship, to the extent that now when there are issues, my friend, our friend is able to come and tell you that Anita is not happy. Buy her lingerie, buy her new panties, make sure that you put some money in her account. So your friend comes to tell me that our friend who you are married to is not happy, just because I was there before we got married. So have I become a common friend to both of you? Is it automatic like that?
No, it doesn't become automatic. The man, now, if Abena is a friend to the wife, it doesn't mean there's no boundaries. Boundaries are set. The husband should know the boundaries with the friend, even though they are close, or she's very close with the wife, or she's close to the family. There are still boundaries, and the couple should know that. Oh, there are issues. Maybe we wouldn't tell Kwame, who is a friend to the husband, or maybe Abena, who is a friend to the wife. We discuss it ourselves. Fine. And there are issues that the husband may be hammering on, or the wife is hammering on, and she doesn't want to go and tell her family or the guy's family yet. And she feels this is my husband's very close friend, or this is my wife's very close friend. Maybe me fan to the name.
Is it right? Is it right? Is it right?
Yes. It could be right. It could be wrong.
No, what I'm saying is that
how the friendships is.
No, Anita, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, it helps sometimes.
So I'm asking that it means that you agree to a common friend that you believe is a good friend. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yes, it is possible. Yes.
That friend can be between the two of you and advise you on what to do to make sure that your marriage work.
That is what I'm saying. There should be boundaries.
No, the boundary. If I can tell that friend of ours, my wife is not giving me sex for 3 months now, and I don't know what I've done. So ask her why she's not giving me sex. You are saying that friend, the bond we have, she's the right person to be told to come. How will you feel if our common friend Abena comes to tell you that I've reported you to her that you're not giving me sex? Will you be okay with that?
Yes, if I'm very close to Abena, and Abena is my very close friend that has been there right from before when we were dating and when we are married, if the husband knows her or any very close, he might not, maybe,
Does it mean that, Anita?
You want to go professional straight off?
No, this is not a professional person. No, this is not a professional person.
No,
Abena,
I'm not allowed.
Abena, so, Anita, at least I'm coming. I'll let you talk. So, Anita, you are saying that before I reported you to Abna, our sex life is already known by Abna. Is that what you're saying?
How would it be known by Abna? You don't discuss your sex life.
So then if we don't discuss our sex life with Abna, and I go and tell Abna you're not giving me sex, so Abna should come and talk to you. Is it right? And you say it's normal.
So you may not tell Abna that, oh, maybe he's not giving me sex. Or
I'm saying what the woman said. The woman told the friend straight.
Would you help me ask her?
And are you okay with that?
No.
Okay.
You don't have to be straightforward. You say, oh, maybe I don't know what I'm
No, even if it's crooked.
Please help me ask her.
Anita, even if it's crooked, your husband has told your fellow lady friend that you are bad in bed, and you say it's crooked. Is it accepted?
Bad. What's the bad there? But you said the issue is you are not giving into sex. Yes.
For 3 months now. Okay, so let me tell you the origin. Let me tell you that for 3 months now, Anita is not giving me sex. And says, what's the reason? I think the last time Anita came back from work, she didn't freshen up. So I think I went down there and I didn't have the good smell, and I spoke about it. From that day, she's offended. So I told your friend the reason why you're not giving me a 3 month sex.
In that case, it is your wife you have to talk to. It is not your friend.
Ah, she's not talking to me. And I've told them. So my question is that. So Anita.
So if you don't want to go to the friend, then go to a professional.
No, Anita. This is our closest friend, and I'm going to tell her I've not talked to your friend because I said she was smelling. She has refused to give me sex. Talk to your friend. Will you be okay with it?
Most people won't be okay with it.
You, Anita, will you be okay with it?
Well, for me, if I'm very close to the lady or to my friend, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Lisa, let's go.
Yes, sir. No, it will never be me. Whatever me new we will impemu. There is no existing person. I will be catching. I will even feel comfortable. Even if you have to talk to a counselor, I will feel some type of way. You have to be able to talk to me as your wife. See, in this uncommon, then we shouldn't even stay together. Especially in Pemun Komona or say, Mema Diane a bone in what catch a madam for what put down. No. No, counselor.
But a common friend, Lisa. She's a common friend to the marriage. She was even your maid of honor. She was your maid of honor.
You were my maid of honor. You were not my sex counselor.
But maid of honor, what does she see? No. Before they proposed to you at the airport, she was part of the planning for you to be proposed to. Will you marry me? So she's close to the marriage.
When I'm sleeping with him in the bedroom, we're not part of it. Your job was you were there. That's it. You can't be part of everything. Now we are my best friend cry. And I'm a numb was soon a minimum. Still, the moment make a chance into relationships, friendship stays there. It can't go further. What about you, Juma? My destiny helper, and that's where you stay. You can't go further. So when you're careful, crowd, you will not even be part of the whole situation.
So do you agree that once you get into marriage, somebody recommends a man for you to marry? After marriage, disconnect yourself from the people.
Well, not disconnect completely, but you're not going to be involved I saw
the person should even know that they shouldn't be involved in it so much. Yeah.
But they get
your husband through me doesn't mean I should be.
No, but I recommended the guy to you. So when the guy is like,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I should be poking my nose into the marriage. No, you let them be.
Counselor. Let them be. That was your job. You helped me.
You let them
I don't need your help anymore. Now, this is my life partner.
So when your life partner is misbehaving, am I not the one who recommended your life partner for you?
No. We didn't sign. I didn't sign.
Yes. So when life partner is misbehaving, that is why I am saying, if the person is very closer, and you feel you can't go professional at once, no, or maybe you don't want to go to the mother or the father now, then if it's not a very sensitive issue to me, you could talk to the friend. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the level of friendship is between your spouse and the friend also. That is important. That is important. So if not there, then if you're going there to the parents or the mother or the father, and I say to the professional, they are fine. But you should know the level of friendship network between your spouse, so that you don't even spoil their friendship too. Because for women, it could easily break their friendship. That is women. But for me, I wouldn't really mind.
I would not allow that. These are one of those things that it affects your marriages, because you have to be,
a lot of people won't like it.
Be mature enough to know, say, we might end up having misunderstanding. And who share more information, you are just being vulnerable. Except you are feel to that.
I agree with Lisa.
No.
All right, so let me hear you. You agree with Lisa in what way? Let me hear you. All right, let's hear her.
In my opinion. In my opinion, I think it's not the best.
Okay.
I used to have the mentality of saying, oh, madam, you have to tell her everything. Say, but
okay.
Growing up or grown up as at now, I now see a friendship with a different spectacle. In a sense, it's saying, we want to say, my dream should be so, not my relationship, and I'm not the myself. With my relationship, I would prefer, say, I will talk to an elderly person who is who is older in marriage for like maybe twice my own or twice my marriage. And I'm or your outside person, not my husband's relatives, not my relatives. Many of them will be about our problems. I would prefer say to have some problem. No, actually, a baby grammar. The person cannot see whatever. The person can see us from afar and go like, hey, go for way. I don't know the come almost say Debbie. Be a man come as a woman cry now when say I settle your differences. For me, I think it's friends here because who catch no. If you are a new, if you are not your body, if you are not once one be ship, once about you already body your see your concern. Don't give some space in your relationship and marriages.
So let me ask you, those who believe that if you know your husband's friends, you can manage your husband. Are they wrong?
I don't understand.
I don't understand. That is right.
Yes.
That you know your husband's friends. That you know your husband's friends.
Most of them, when it comes to most of them, these friends, immediately you tell them about, oh, your friend is doing this, I don't like it. They will walk past you and go and tell them. Tell why again. But if you talk to a very wise person, the person will say it or put it in a way that your husband will not even know that you have even made some reports to. That is if you know that the one you are talking to yourself is that matured.
Okay, so this woman had this problem. The daughter started menses, saw her first menstruation, and went straight to tell daddy about it. And daddy told the daughter what she's supposed to do. Then a friend of the family heard it and was accusing the mother that if you are in charge of your house, why should your daughter go to the father? This is what I'm saying. You are too interested in going to work. Work. Living, all the bad thing. How can your daughter leave you and go and tell the father that she's menstruating? What is your duty? I'm so disappointed in you. And the lady was angry.
The father is the parent. The father is the parent. And if that was the available parent as at that time, she is right to talk to any parent. So why would the father or the father go and tell his friend?
The father didn't tell the friend, though. The daughter
made family get to know. So how did the friend
no,
get to know?
the daughter just spoke that I have had my menses and daddy did A, B, C, D. Then the friend went to accuse you understand?
The child said it in the presence of father and friend and
so when the friend came, Auntie Charlotte, I have had my first menses. And daddy said A, B, C, D for me. Then Charlotte left to go and tell Abner, how do you leave your house? What did I hear?
Okay, Charlotte was in the house and the girl told her ignorantly or out of happiness
that she's menstruated.
Because she's menstruating. So it is left for the auntie to know that, Charlotte to know, it was a child who is just elated that at the onset of menarche, which is normal.
No, but
so she's not supposed to go and
hold on.
The mother that she was busy or working and neglected the home.
So hold on.
The available parents then.
Anita, hold on. You are saying that was the available parents. Anita, you are saying that was the available parents. But the friend Charlotte right now is accusing Abner for neglecting.
She has no right to accuse them. Why would she be accusing Abner? Does she know the work schedules of Abner? Does she know the work schedules of Abner?
They are friends. Okay, so hold on. Hello, let's allow Mama So, let's hear your voice. Hello.
Network is red.
Sophia.
Yeah, her network is red. Her network is bad. Can you hear us? I can hear everybody.
Okay, so go ahead. Sophia, let's hear you. Yes, Mama So.
I used to have this relationship with my father.
Your father?
Always go to my father and ask. Yes, my father.
Okay.
Ask him for, when it's time for my menses, I'll ask him for money for packs.
Okay.
I never asked my mom.
Okay.
Ask him because I have this cordial relationship with my father.
Okay.
And my father told my mom he loved that about me.
Okay.
So it all depends the relationship between the father and the daughter. And I don't see anything wrong about that.
Okay.
And I will not insult any woman that the daughter will do that. It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong about that.
But the friend is being concerned that this is a woman's duty.
You is not concerned. The friend is not concerned. That's none of my invited to be concerned in my family. She's not invited.
That is one of your maid of honors.
No, if you are maid of honor, it's a privilege the child, you were even opportune to be in the house, and the child knows you are close to the family and is even telling you. So you shouldn't be using it to you shouldn't even talk about it to another or accusing any of the parents. Who has said it? Why is it written? A child must talk to the mother first about menses. No. Both are parents, and men are supposed to even be involved to make their daughters free to talk about sex and all that. Yeah.
Okay. So
why would you accuse the woman?
All right.
And
okay.
I think,
so I'm coming.
I think a lot of people, saying they want to impose their beliefs and their lifestyle on others.
On us. Exactly.
She felt like a woman is supposed to do that. Every home is different. I need to know, me as a mother, I can teach my son something, and my husband can teach my daughter something. My daughter.
So let me ask a question. My question is, if a friend comes into you with this concern, will you lose your friendship because of this? Because I hear people saying that, and this friend we are talking about is not married yet. I hear people saying that when you marry, you should cut off from friends who are not married. How positive is that?
No. Don't cut off from friends who are not married. For that one is don't ever do it. No, you can't cut. You are setting boundaries doesn't mean that
Okay.
you are cutting off your friend.
So
Even
one minute.
Getting married.
Let's talk to this one. She's not speaking. Let's hear her. Go ahead.
Okay,
We are listening to you.
okay, thank you. So Daddy, for me, when I was single, I had 3 friends.
Okay.
So we were doing everything together.
Okay.
Then when I got married, my friends were so mature that the moment I got married and entered my husband's house, do you know what they did?
No.
They decided to cut certain things off. I
Okay.
did not do that.
Okay.
Because anytime I call them, they say, "Oh no, you're married. Enjoy your marriage for now. If any program is going on, we will tell you if you are able to go. Then you will come with us." You see, this tells me how matured my friends were.
Okay.
Because they know that now I'm married.
Okay.
And that it's not anything that I will do with them.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are things we used to. We limited it.
Okay.
The places we were going all the time, we limited it.
Okay.
Because they know that now I'm not alone. I'm married.
Okay.
So it doesn't mean they should cut me off or I should cut them off.
Okay.
But we know our limit.
Okay.
We know where to enter and where not to go.
Okay.
So I knew that I had mature friends. So
Okay.
if you have friends like that, you are good to go.
Okay.
But your friend cannot come to your home and tell you that your child shouldn't have spoken to your husband because she has had her menses or something like that. No. For me, I grew up with my stepfather. My mom was always traveling. And the first time I had my menses, I was with my stepfather. I told him, because of the relationship we built together, he loved me. He treated me like his own. So he was the first person to buy me my first pad. And I wasn't afraid to tell him because of the relationship we had. So it's normal for a girl child to tell the daddy that, "Daddy, I'm menstruating." It's even a privilege for you, the daddy, to talk to her, to have that relationship, okay? So there's nothing wrong with it. Some people believe in their life, but they want to impose that life they are living on us. They want whatever they are doing, they want us to do exactly what they are doing, which is impossible. We all have our beliefs. We all come from different backgrounds. So there is no way what you are doing, you will be expecting me to do the same thing.
Okay.
Which is wrong.
So I'm coming.
We don't get it.
So let me tell you that. Let me give you more gist of the story. So when the friend went and was telling the 1 year, and then he said, "Is it my husband who told you?" Also, you can't tell me, but me too. Then the friend went to ask the husband about the saying that Charlotte stay said, "Obaba no so you and it led into confusion. Right now, look at what happened. That friend Charlotte was an old friend of this woman, and even when they were going to get married, the sugar daddy that the friend was having a relationship with sponsored their marriage 10,000 Ghana cedis. Now, the sugar daddy was the chairperson for their marriage.
Like, seriously?
Like, dog. But it is only the two of them who knows that Reverend Lutrot was a sugar daddy to this girl who is getting married to the news guy and sponsored the marriage. So there is an information.
Wow, this is getting interesting.
So the position of the friend in the marriage is that they were together before this new guy came. And they were together and knew that the friend was having a relationship with a certain rich sugar daddy. And so when the lady was going to get married, the sugar daddy gave 10,000 Ghana cedis to this girl and gave to the friend to support the marriage. And the sugar daddy promised to become the chairperson at their reception and came. So there is a particular bond and secret between the two of them. Immediately when the lady came to ask her, she got offended and went to ask her husband. It became confusion between the two of them. And the husband told Charlotte Charlotte, now as my me can't, me buy can't, but say I go catch me eating the dimint once. I know you see that. Me a me sham. Hey, what you know you? Now you want down for more down for. Mommy, tell me baby dinner me di misu yala me yedi o. Esno obi animri o, obi amni bebo. You know that kind of attitude. Then went to the friend. Then I go catch you ukunu. Am I now somebody? So let don't conclude like that. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's good that
Don't conclude like that.
You let me finish. Then he went to the friend. Your husband just called me and told me that this thing I told you was wrong. Hey, now I can't keep your secret. We can't talk as friends. Remember, Mr. Kobe's money, I brought it for that wedding. There is too much I know that I have not said anything. Oh, if today you think I'm a traitor, now I can't talk to your husband anymore. Hey, what are we saying here? Well, I will go. But remember that it's not everything I can keep. Your husband must be aware that the man you call father was your former sex mate. This one to when I say, am I wrong? Am I lying? Am I lying? This is where the issue is right now.
Well, yes. So with that,
should she cut the friend off?
And lady is trying to.
Should he cut a friend off?
She's trying to be manipulative because.
So I'm asking Anita. Anita, hold on. The question is that should she cut the friend off?
Yes, she has to simply cut the friend off because she's.
So that she will go and tell the friend why she will tell the husband why she cut her off.
Well, she's cut her off. She's cut her off. If he wants to know why he's cut her off, he can go and date her, and then she will tell him.
No, he will come and tell the husband why they've cut off. Straight ahead.
Well, that is a business. She's no more dating the man, and it happened before they got married. If it happened whilst they were still married, that is when she should be afraid.
Oh, so
it's not like after the marriage she's been sleeping with the man.
Anita, so you think that Anita, hold on. You think that a secret is not why a secret is fast?
If it was the secret there.
And the secret is that the man sponsored the marriage and became the chairperson, even though he was a sex mate to the guy, to the lady. It's a past secret. So does it mean it's not my secret?
How many chairmen at marriages are?
Say.
But were they dating after the marriage?
No, this is a secret that the girl knows that. Obe support our day no betin. And I secret they do Hey, I don't know.
What?
Who you sure found?
If I want to say like they were, but they're not dating again.
It doesn't mean that a past secret is no more a secret.
Past.
And it doesn't mean it's no more a secret.
No, let me give you an example. You said past, right? No, counselor.
The past is past. Counselor, I think say it's a girl, no woman now you're married no. For the rest of her life, or the baby she will never let her have her peace of mind. On any yard down full, on any yard down full. That secret now or hold, you know. She will always hold that ransom against her. And or make it this decision. On cutting it off. No kind of preaching you couldn't. They are making crazy. Because the threat now I had now I can. This is a person now. Or more pies will be worried and anasubundo. So when you couldn't power and contempt every time you're very fair to her. Or it's a weapon. She's going to weaponize that secret now. If me, Lisa, counselor, I will cut her off. She's not a friend. She's not a good person. Because that same way, it doesn't even have to go to say, hey, we'll be able to call this one. And then no. I'll cut her off. I will tell my husband,
so Lisa, let me ask. No. Because of this thing your friend is holding, you are going to rush and go and tell your husband about it and lose your marriage.
Counselor, she will tell him one day.
So if he tell, if she's not told the money yet, but you are going to say it's to lose your marriage.
Counselor, she will. She will definitely one day do it.
Okay. All right, come in. Come in.
Please.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
this is not news. Something that is past. Please, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Something that is past for me. It is past. It's no more a secret. So for me, I will just sit my husband down and go like, oh, in my past relationship, I had a relationship with this guy, and I was calling him daddy because of his age, and that is it. So maybe if you hear it somewhere else, it's no more a news. Something wrong with
Is it? Are you sure this is okay to talk about it?
We are growing old together. That's it.
No, are you sure this is okay? No, you think this thing is past, and your husband? Me, I don't take it lightly. Me, I don't take it. I don't take it.
Why you are not going to take it lightly is, ladies, listen. You see, men, they don't want to know who has slept with their wives. Either past or present. You see, men have that thing in them. They don't want to know who your ex was or who was sleeping with you. Most of them are like that. That is why Counselor is saying that he won't blah blah blah. It doesn't. It's a past. It's a past issue. And you know, the best time is that is it. If that is the manipulative over you against you, you say it. Let the egg spill. Because you can't be living in manipulation till because abortion be, and so what?
Okay.
If assume say abortion be and
okay, so
and it's about BBC for.
Okay, so let me, I'm coming back again. Who has not spoken and want to speak about this before I move on?
Me.
Go. Okay, go ahead.
What kind of cancer?
Now Ubenya. Now I'm sponsorship by Edema. In so be cry mo party be as go any dey buy. Men do you. Hey. Yeah. Go ahead.
You. Okay, there are some friends like that.
Okay.
If she's ready to bring any secret out, let her bring the secret out.
Okay.
Now, I'm setting my boundaries. I'm cutting that friend off.
Okay.
Because she can't be a friend.
Okay.
If you're a friend and you can't keep a secret and just little understanding, bringing secrets out, you are done. I'll have a way to make my husband or whoever understand the point that this friend is this and that, and because of this, she's no more going to be close to me again.
Okay,
that's it. We move on.
Okay, so this is where my problem is. If from the beginning this friend was not a common friend to the marriage, will she face this thing she's facing now?
If she's not a common friend, but she could always go and tell the husband anything. She knows the man.
The question is that
not being a common friend doesn't matter.
No,
not being a common friend doesn't mean say baby a guy no and
but let me tell you. Anita, hold on. Me, if you walk to me, and I think I gave an example here. Was it about last week or so? I was teaching people here. My wife was pregnant. We went to the mall, and she was not able to walk again, even though she said she was going to do exercise and buy things, and handed over the list for my aide and myself for us to enter the shop. Then a worker, one of the junior officers of my wife in the office, saw me, because I didn't know my aide, and sneak like this and pick a phone and call my wife that I brought a lady into a Accra mall, and the lady is pushing a trolley, and everything she picks, I accept. And when she spoke to my wife said, but why didn't you greet Reverend Lutrot? But you're telling me. He said, oh, at least I wanted you to know what is going on. Because when women get pregnant, blah, 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 told the story. My wife said, okay, so where are you? He said, oh, I am in the shop. It's okay. All right, okay. Then did everything. Then finally, she was coming out. She met my wife sitting at the entrance of the place where she was tired. Now, she has to come and greet me by force. She was shy. Look at the level of gossip. People have heard things, and they have believed in what they've heard. My problem in life is that even if you are my friend, and you come and talk to me about my wife, I see you to be a stupid person. Number two, if you are my wife's friend, you are not my friend. Oh. You are not my friend. Let me tell you a man who had a girlfriend recently in the year 2013. Let me tell you how the girlfriend came. So the man was with the wife and they have common friends. Like they didn't want that for be. So the man automatically has become part of the friends. And they live in Oyibi. So the husband comes to drop the wife in the ministries and will also go to his work in around Mamplobi. That's what the man will do. We always drop the wife, go, and at times we'll give leave to some of the friends in the car. So the man got up one dawn and has erected and wanted to have his way out with the wife. And the wife just pushed him and said, learn to do money with devotion and stop this early morning sex. Share morning devotion. And didn't give access. The man thought it was one of those things. When he went to drop the wife, he dropped the wife. I had to say Bufuaba. Nothing happened. In the evening when he was going to pick the wife, when he got to the place, the friends were standing there. Prayer warriors. The common friends shouted, prayer warriors. Najmam is saying, and when they said prayer warriors, he didn't get a link. Then he remembered that, so whatever that he happened. So apparently when the wife came to work, called the friends and told the friend, and then me chile na dream papa. Oba na msio Bible. And then no. So when the friends who saw the husband, because they think they are common friends, they shouted, prayer warriors. Bible. You know the man was hurt. He didn't do anything. He went to drop the wife at Oyibi and drove the car from Oyibi, came to Achimota overhead to drive over and kill himself at Achimota overhead. So on his way, he got to a place called Den Channel R. It's on the way before the overhead. There was this young girl standing there who was doing, please, Abeka, please, Abeka, please, Abeka. And the man apparently was just going to drive off to kill himself over the head because the wife has gone to tell the common friends that he should learn how to pray instead of coming to ask for sex. Immediately, when the lady asked, please, Abeka, according to the story, the man told me, he bypassed the girl and went. But after passing the girl, then she felt again, let me give this girl the lift, and came back to give the girl lift. By going, Abeka, the girl sat in the car and asked the girl, Abeka, find alcohol. My house is inside somewhere, but when you drop me at the market, I'll find my way back to my house. Thank you, sir. Sir, please, how far are you going? The man said he was not bold enough to tell the girl, I'm going to commit suicide. But when the girl sat in the car, the girl started saying, I'm so grateful. If you didn't pick me up, today we went to buy some lecture notes. And all my money left, if I take from that place, I will not get. So the lady was concerned, and the lady was, he said the lady was just so thankful. Then he had a certain peace in his heart. No matter how I am useful to this innocent girl. So when they got to Abeka market, he asked the lady, where is your house? And drove the girl through the bad roads to where the girl lives, some wooden structure in the house there. And when she dropped the girl, he said he gave the girl those days 5 Ghana cedis, 2013, and said, anything you need to go to school, call me. Immediately they started, one thing led to another, and the two of them started doing sugar daddy, sugar mommy. Where is the story? Their friends saw that the husband was in the car garage in Achimota. He was driving cadet. This lady, whatever he did for the man, nobody knows. But the man kept on driving his old car and bought the girl, the side chick, Polo Classic from Achimota. Anyhow, the friends got to know. Then they went to tell the wife, hey, who can work to trim plan? Get bit Abeka, blah, 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 blah. And then the woman too gathered the friends, went to look for the girl, and they misbehaved. Then they brought the man to me. When the man came to my office, I was talking. He told me, Counselor, I greet you. The first thing I want to tell you is that I came because I respect you. I listen to you on Joy FM. But I'm telling you the truth. If I am here for you to tell me that this savior of mine, the girl who saved me, I should break up with her, then I'm telling you that I won't listen. So let me go. Is that not why my wife brought me here? So say, take your time. Then the man narrated the whole story to me. Now, what is the moral story here? The woman told the husband, "Shuam Paibo in bed," and went to tell common friends, "I have told him to learn how to pray." But then I've told him how to learn how to pray. The man comes to pick the wife, and the friends were mocking him, prayer warrior. This is the thing. And that is what brought the whole issue of another girl being blessed by the grace of God as a side chick and own a car, and she has been able to complete education. May God bless her for being a chief executive in a certain company somewhere. That is not my story. My story is, if the lady, the wife, didn't go to tell the common friends what they have planned about will this man contemplate suicide? Was the wife wrong? Was the wife wrong to go and tell friends that they think they are common friends?
Counselor,
yes.
Can I come in?
Come in.
I've been on your show for about 45 minutes. And all your stories is friends. Why friends in a relationship? I don't get it.
That is what we are. That's our topic. Our topic.
Why do you have to have friends?
So far, hold on. The topic is, should you make your husband friend your friend? What is the limit for a friend? That's our topic.
No, it's absolutely no. My friends are not my husband's friends. My husband's friends are not my friends. I'll build that barrier.
Why?
I don't cross it.
Why?
He doesn't cross mine.
Why?
Because I have to respect. I don't go that level. That's it. I don't have any explanation. I mean, it is what it is.
What are you hiding?
I mean, what kind of friends? What kind of friends in a marriage like that? Marriage doesn't need that. Marriage is two people. If you are my husband and we cannot agree on anything, then we don't have marriage. So how anything somebody told somebody and a friend says it and a friend reported this and a friend, why? I don't need that, counselor. I don't need it. Please, if you are on this line and your life is all about, your marriage is all about friends, please watch out. It's not healthy. You have to be able to make your own decision. Forget about friends. Who is a friend?
If not your friend, you won't get a husband. He connected the man to you.
Who cannot tell you? If you are connected a man to me, you've done your job. What you hear? Yes, madam was say, what else? What else do you want?
Hey, you see, and then we'll be soon.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And then we'll be a year. I'm still for introduce me. Me quiet at the house school. And I'm grateful I'm showing all this gratefulness. But the point is, when person will get close to me, it will not help you and it will not help me. And it will not even help my relationship. What I was saying. And then our friends. And then we will say friends.
Mama K.
Do you know that? Seriously,
so
what Mama Sue is saying, 100% I support her. You see,
Some of us that I would say mostly these days, when you are at a certain age, I think it is a normal thing. When you're a certain age, right, and you are not matured enough, you will not understand this thing when we say, hey, friends. Somebody will say, oh, before you came, I had my friends. If my friends were not there to be with me and kept me and all this, would you have come to meet me today? No. So I have my friends. Yes, okay. I'm not saying that you don't have friends.
Okay.
You can have friends that you socialize with, or you talk one or two things with, but don't bring them into your marriage.
Okay.
That is called marriage. Don't bring them in. When you have an issue with your spouse, find a way and resolve it. It's between the two of you. Okay, so you should find a way. But when you think it's not working and even you want to leave, it's by your own choice, your own decision. You don't need a friend to come and tell you. Because sometimes, maybe that your friend is even interested in your man that you don't. You see,
but that's not bad. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
What is it? Sharing is caring.
Congratulations. Abna Wati.
So, for all you know, you being there, that friend is fully interested in your marriage, and you don't even have a clue. All you are thinking is, hey, madam, wait your Massimo, or so then you call. Then you call. Then you call. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And that friend, the very day that you say bye-bye to your husband, or by 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you hear that your friend and your husband are making up. You see, in this UK that I'm here, it has happened to somebody. By the time that she realized, the friend that they wear the same clothes together to go to parties, the same clothes to funerals, put on the same jewelries. The friend had 3 kids, and she was pregnant with the 3rd one.
Hey.
All the children.
No, 3 kids for whom?
For the friend, the best friend husband.
Wow.
True story. Yeah, wow.
What, in UK?
In the UK.
Why not in Ghana?
You think it's easy? Okay. So you see, when you hear all these stories, don't think that your husband is a saint, that he cannot get seduced by your friend or whatever. See, everybody is a cobra. Now I'm calling everybody cobra because you don't even know the cobra. Well, you see people, everybody's posting cobra. So I was asking somebody, so who at all is the cobra? They are all posting who is the cobra. So everybody is a cobra. So you don't even know that if this person is a cobra or a python, you don't even know. So the best thing is protect your home.
Protect your cobra. Protect your cobra.
Tesla, marriage is about you and your partner, not friends. Don't bring friends into your home. Don't bring friends into your home. It's not everything that you have to open your mouth unless even your parents know what is going on. There are certain things you have to find a way. Keep it to yourself.
So the way people are talking, does it mean that no friend, no external friend has brought any support at all to any marriage before?
No, that's not what we are saying.
But why are you cutting all the friends off?
No. I'm not saying cut them off. You see, Councillor Luchot, too much of everything is bad, and everything there should be a limit. Everything should have a boundary. Okay? Your friends are there for you to socialize with, to have fun. Okay? If you want to have some chat privately, it's between you and your friend. See, what I discuss with my friend is between me and my friend. It's got nothing to do with my spouse.
Oh, is that so? So your friend cannot call your husband without your permission? Hey.
It's a taboo.
Why?
That my friend that you call my husband without my knowledge, that very thing, we are done with friendship.
Oh, why?
Oh, yes.
She can't take your husband's number. Your friend.
No. My husband is not your friend. No, you can't. You can't. No. Unless I give the permission. No, you can't call my husband. No. Unless I give you the permission to do so. No,
Mommy, calm down. Mommy, calm down.
I wouldn't. You know why? See, Pastor Luchot, you see, we women, yeah. When a woman get very familiar with a man, we become so disrespectful.
Okay.
Believe it.
Okay.
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 And before you know, one day, maybe your husband might wrong you, or your husband might mistakenly wrong your friend. Listen, Jenny, bad show you're here. Jesus.
Cyril, follow me back. I have to go and come back, okay?
I hear you.
Jenny, bad show where you're here. You live to regret. So set boundaries.
Okay.
My husband's friend, he's not my friend.
Okay.
I have nothing to do with him.
Okay.
Nothing at all. I don't need his number.
Okay.
When I meet you out, I'll greet you respectfully and smile with you. And
Okay.
gone. It's done.
Okay. But what? Okay. Okay.
When you start being friends with them and bringing them closer to you,
okay,
that is when one day somebody will say A and B will come in, and before you realize you are in Z.
Okay.
And by the time it gets to Z, it means that your door is wide open.
Okay.
Your door is wide open.
Okay. So thank you very much, Mama K. So Doreen, you just came. Do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, thanks. So
Uh-huh.
I've been observing, I've heard people saying a lot. I say that if you're married, or even in, I think a lot of them have spoken about marriage.
So we are talking about the singles who are not married to. You are dating somebody's husband. Yeah. Should your friend know?
No, I mean, I want to share a story, okay?
Okay.
About somebody that I'll just use us as an example so that we can understand perfectly.
Okay.
But even before that, I share the story.
Okay.
Your boyfriend friend is not your friend. Your friend's boyfriend is not your friend. So let's say I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
Called Cyril. And then I have a friend called Abina.
Okay.
All right. Then I was not feeling well. And say Cyril came to pay me a visit.
Okay.
And then met Abina. Already because Cyril is my I've told Cyril that my friend is called Abina. But they have never spoken. Say they made the phone a man so and then Casa no. That has never happened.
Okay.
But when Abina came and I was not well and Cyril was here.
Okay.
They spoke, hi. So this is you. Nice meeting you.
Okay.
And then we moved on. Abina also has a boyfriend who knows Cyril.
Okay. Okay.
And is friends with Cyril.
Okay.
So the two guys are friends.
Okay.
We didn't connect each other. It just happened that we are dating and our boys are friends and we the girls too are friends.
Okay.
So a time came and then Abina did something to me and I decided to stay away from her. And then Abina got the courage to go to her boyfriend, took Cyril's number, okay, called him. Already I had a discussion with Abina, said, boy, in the crime and penny because of the Abina, yeah, me can't be share Abina. Emma or ye be no. I don't make catch up and enjoy boy in the boy in the giant. Tell a bear the concern was starting spreading because she met him a 2-bit child. Now I found a boy a phone now. What it number was so at their friend after all say and then I died Doreen is on the way giant. Doreen is on you. And then I died. What's it saying now? Madam for the Ohana me how Mempesa and a day during coming upon a man cassa. Now I'm sure it's all coming from you. Would I say I'll buy him? Pesa over tea and him. And this girl was like, hey, and a boy in the kitchen is but I don't know what friend me saying now already.
Okay, when you told her, say only me knew of you. Already, I had told Cyril that this is what I'm telling my friends. So he knew.
So like, you see,
No, imagine that.
see?
If
That's why
I did
you
not
see
tell
this
you,
living boyfriend, girlfriend.
I'm not done, mommy. So imagine that if I did not tell you, say, oh, this is what I'm going to tell my friends. I'm new time. And how to go? Try to get enough of a chaba baby. Is this a good friend? See, you may never know. In this case, I'm not giving no probably of this or then I dare or come and talk about my. It is absurdity. It doesn't make sense. You don't do that.
So
you do not do that.
So for you, even when they come and meet when you are sick, you should
will
discuss.
not meet.
So
you will not meet. Who goes away? Me, my friends. The closest of my friends doesn't know my boyfriend. What near there? You will never know. How will you know my boyfriend? I mean, I can post this boy and say on my sister, right, baby. I can post happy birthday, my love, sweetheart. Oh, my friends, oh, me. My friends do not know who I am dating. One of my friends, he knows the name I call my boyfriend, but he doesn't know who the person is. She has begged me. Her birthday, they see me baby, I'm also your parents say me share the same boyfriend.
Why? Well, what was the reason?
Why? She feels like we are so close. And also, people are in the car. Some say, madam, now what's on me minimum boy? What I tell so boy, friend is saying, I mean, no. And she is willing to say, in corner, if you are because I will say, no, I'm not interested. I have never interested. Me, if it's my uncle, at a point, even when I'm dying. Now, I'm in China, be a me boy, it's me, money, would that. Say, my mama down for crying. Me boy, I can't say phone, so I'm not going to do
is it because you are afraid they will snatch the boy, or you are not too beautiful for the boy that when your friend come, her beauty will take the guy from you or something?
A man will stay where he wants to be. Okay, nobody can snatch anybody's man unless the man wants to be snatched.
Oh, okay.
What I'm thinking, but I just hate drama. I don't like concern because we are madam for your mama no can me my boyfriend nka. Me mat said the girl you are na for mechi. Now for kid na. And my boyfriend you are down for.
Cobra.
Na ko can say my channel. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Wow.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
You think that they are your friend? I will never do that. I am preventing drama and unnecessary things. So, we are madam for you, my friend. My boyfriend is never your friend. What happens is that we are mistake. Mistake busy, maybe a mistake. Now the words happens. I'm with you. Hi, hello. And I would think if I am married, then let's see that my friend is a kind of mutual. You have this cordial relationship. Yeah, hi, hello. Now it's you. Friend will force you in doing. You don't plan anything.
Somebody says you are truly.
I also know that
you are truly my daughter. You are indicating that you are my daughter. They say you are deep. Somebody says you are truly my daughter. You are deep in the mind. Yo, go ahead, Cobra. They don't know you are Cobra.
I can't hear you.
Somebody, there's a message I'm trying to. I'm not either. I'm not reading messages for us. People are writing plenty. We should read for them.
I don't know.
Somebody has written. Abna, read Doreen. So
I'm saying that.
Doreen, hold on. Let Abna read your message. Somebody, it says what? Doreen is what?
Doreen, your mind open too much at your age. Clear indication if counselor's child is clear indication if counselor's child.
It means that you are a product from my camp.
Yes. At times to your voice may the message can you reply to the better? I want to see.
But you can reply yourself.
I wish I could see that message.
Why you want to write Cobra under it?
My own message now.
Protect your Cobra. Protect your Cobra.
Obin so say the whole thing is you guys. My network is really bad.
Sorry for you, Ghana. Go ahead, Abna.
Okay.
You are reading something.
Yes, I'll say the whole thing is you guys don't understand who a friend is.
Okay, so tell us who a friend is. If you don't understand, please give us the picture of a friend. That's the first question I asked. All right.
And obviously say they can even start disrespecting your husband in front of doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Are you aware if your friend is dating your husband, it's more sweet and more cordial? Women, that your friend is having a relation with your husband. It's very sweet. It brings a lot of peace of mind. I don't know if you know about that. When your friend is when your friend is dating your husband, it brings a lot of peace of mind.
How?
Elaborate.
Cobra counselor. Cobra.
Let me elaborate. So I'm going out with Doreen. And Doreen is a very good friend of my wife. My wife will be more comfortable when she hears I'm around Doreen. So it brings peace of mind. If Abna comes into the scene, she will fight Abna. Because Abna is coming into the space. But Doreen is so close to her. She can even use Doreen for market. I know women who send their friend and their husband to go and do shopping for them. And they have peace of mind at home. So I believe when your friend is having a relation with your husband, there's so much peace at home. That's my elaboration. And you see, like what Doreen said, recently there was a young lady who was trying to defend a friend. And in the defense, she exposed the friend. So in 1999, they went to do abortion in Newtown. And the friend has been married 12 years now, no child. And the people are insulting the friend. Then she comes in and says, you people, you don't know her. She's not barren. She's not barren. Check this receipt. 1999 in Newtown. She got pregnant and we went to abort. Who told you she cannot give birth? You should go and check the husband. This friend, is she not trying to protect the friend's marriage? Or she came to expose her? She has a receipt in 1999 when they went for the abortion. She has a receipt. Even the friend doesn't have the receipt. And she came to defend them from insulting the friend as a barren woman. So somebody says, set the boundaries, set the boundaries, set the boundaries. Doesn't mean when your friend is interested, your husband is interested in your friend, you should fight your husband to stop. Because there are times that you bring a friend to me and I become fond of your friend. Then now you want to stop me. Who creates the boundaries? Should we come together to create a boundary, or I should create the boundary?
If you are my husband and you are comfortable sleeping with my friend, you can sleep with my mother and you can sleep with my sister.
Oh, that one, I don't believe that. No, I mean, how will your mother allow your I know it happened in the US when the lady's mother gave birth with the husband. You remember that story here? But that analysis.
Same story.
No, but I don't. That analysis. If I sleep with your friend, I can sleep with your mother. Are you sure? The analysis is not straight. Your mother
It's straight.
and your sister.
Has it not happened before?
Oh no, but this one, the reason why the mother started sleeping. No, it happened because it was by request. It was a request.
Listen.
No, the daughter was not giving birth in the US. No, the daughter asked the mother to come and give birth on her behalf. Here in the US. And it was sweet.
The one that the girl jumped, it wasn't the mother. The girl was even pregnant at that time.
That one was a friend.
Came over to support
her?
The sister.
The mother.
No, but if your mother is sleeping with your husband, why should you jump? It's not like mother like daughter.
Okay, baby, cobra.
There's a long literature on Facebook. Let me read for all of you because I don't have a reader. It says, I don't think it is necessary for a married woman to tell the husband for now. But if the friend goes ahead to break the secret to her friend's husband, then the husband asks her, that is where she should go ahead and explain to the husband, period. Now, okay, he's talking about, Francisca, she's talking about where the chairperson of the marriage gave 10,000 Ghana cedis for the support of the marriage, and the man was the sugar daddy of the wife, and the friend knew about it, and they were breaking up friendship and want to use that thing to blackmail me. If I'm the person, this one doesn't, my life is different. This is nonsense to me. You can't tell me this. I'm a very good friend, but you can't tell me this. Me, what my wife's friends, they come around. I can be in the room and would never come out. I am very friendly, but I don't hate them. But I don't know why I should come out and come and do what? Come and show what are you coming to do? But there are times that your wife too, my friends are here. It is not fair when you don't greet them. It is not fair when you don't come and say hello to them. That is how you people you start. Some of you, I don't know your sickness. You want to force us to befriend your friends. What do you get from it? And if you don't greet them, it's not nice. It is not fair. I mean, they have come to our house. Why won't you give them a warm reception? You people too, you are part of it. But me, the conclusion of my matter is that don't make your spouse's friend your friend. My last point is, I am with, I'm the husband to Mama K, and Doreen is our friend. Mama K says we're going out. Then I've called her phone. Her phone is switched off. Then I go and call Doreen. Doreen, have you seen Mama K? I'm trying to reach her. Or have you seen Abna? I'm trying. Is it right for your husband to call your friend and check whether you are around? That's my last stretch. Because
Council, is it okay if I come?
oh yes, the first mail we want to hear your voice. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So, all concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we choose to classify as a friend?
Okay.
Somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have attributes. I will use attributes.
Okay.
When it comes to choosing friends.
Okay.
A friend is somebody who you can confide in, somebody you think if you tell this person your problems,
Okay.
you are willing to take those secrets to
Okay.
ribs,
Okay.
to their ribs.
Okay.
So if somebody exposes what you tell them, I don't consider them to be my friend. Right? Somebody that I think I can trust enough. Because we go out every day, we meet people, we have fun with, but we don't choose them to be friends.
Okay.
We choose somebody and we call them, this is my friend.
Okay.
This is because you think this person is somebody that you can trust no matter what. So if a friend of mine is chasing my girlfriend, I don't consider that person to be my friend.
Okay.
And you know, there's one thing that I have realized, it has come to notice that people they don't pay attention when they are choosing their friends. You tell your friend a secret, and that friend goes out and tells somebody else, and you call that person a friend? No, that person can never be my friend. Right? A friend should be somebody that I can trust, no matter what. When I'm in problem, they will come out and be there for me. Somebody that I see myself just like me, right? somebody that I can choose as a friend is somebody who is just like me. Somebody I can tell them my problem and who will help me solve my problems. So somebody who can never help me solve my problem, who is chasing my man or chasing my girlfriend, is never my friend. That is very simple.
Okay.
And,
okay.
And I think this problem is mostly with women because they don't pay attention who they consider to be their friend.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So in conclusion, we all believe that we have to know who a friend is. But still, the women here are saying, Doreen, Mami K, Abna, all of them are saying that under no circumstance should your husband's friend become your friend. Everybody to keep their friends. Is that what we are saying?
Okay. Yeah, let me ask them. Assuming, right, I'm a friend to your husband, or let's say your husband is a friend to your friend before getting to know him, right? Yes, you didn't know they were friends, and when you guys started dating, you realized, oh, this person that I've been friends with since childhood is a friend to my husband or a friend to my dad. Are you going to cut that whatever friendship that you've created for a while because you guys are dating?
Okay, I'll answer that.
Okay.
So they've been friends. Me and my friend have been friends. My husband and the same person have been friends. We didn't know, we didn't connect each other. Now in this case, one, even if you limit what you share with them. That is the only thing.
Let me ask you. Assuming you've shared a lot with that your friend before getting to know before getting to know that so this person is a friend to my husband or a boyfriend. What are you going to do?
The truth of the matter is that sometimes one way or the other we all can get careless over trust and share some sort of information. Ideally, I'm not going to say more than I'm supposed to, but let's just say I have shared more information before I realized. Well, moving forward, I may not be that very, 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 very close to you and share very, very important things as I used to. Because there is a new test.
Okay, let me tell you this. No matter what, you've already shared a lot about your man to your friend already. You've already shared a lot. So this is where, this is what I'm saying. You've already shared more information with that person, right? Okay. So to me, a friend, somebody that I call a friend, is somebody that I can confide in, somebody I trust. That if I tell this person this person is going to keep it no matter what.
Is there anybody like that who is a human being?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to
Let me help Tyrone here a bit. Yeah, let me just chip in a bit. You see, I always use myself whenever I'm talking because it has to be something I've experienced, so I'm able to talk about it, right?
All right.
The way I roll is I don't let people choose me as friends, but I choose them as friends.
Okay, so let's get more lights. More lights. Go ahead.
Okay, I choose my own friend.
Oh, okay.
And before I choose you and call you a friend, a sister, or a brother, it means I've established a trust in you.
Okay.
You've gained my trust, and I've also gained your trust.
Okay.
I've gained your respect.
There we go.
And you've gained my respect.
Okay.
There we go.
We have boundaries. I've
Okay.
tested you in many ways. You've also tested me in many ways.
Okay.
Okay. And then now I've come to a point that I believe and accept Councillor Lutrot as my friend.
Okay.
But Councillor Lutrot will not choose me as a friend.
Okay.
I have to choose you. Are you getting my point?
I'm getting it.
In that sense,
Okay, Mama
okay. In that sense, I know who you are. I test your maturity
Yes, may never know who you are. So you can never know who somebody is. You can never ever know someone.
Doreen, let me tell you.
You can never know.
No, you can't.
You can never know. Circumstances, situations make people change. People take decisions based on current situations, happiness. If your friend has not fallen in love, time now you are down to now, she's so loyal to you. Because she hasn't fallen in love. When she fell in love,
as a friend,
I would just accept to be more loyal to their boyfriend.
At my age, okay, at my age, hitting my 50 years, okay, at my age, nobody chooses me as a friend. Yeah. And then
it is true, I agree.
As a friend has gained my trust, and I know them.
Well, they gained your trust, and I'm sure that the information you shared with them were a bit filtered. And maybe I was share with them. Probably when something happens, they could use you.
Just go and probably call my sister. You see, the
somebody I call my sister who can come and cook for me when I'm not well. Does not know who I am going out with. No, she cooks for me. She can cook for me to eat. But she has no one.
Don't let it be a back and forth thing. Let me tell you something. That is the concept that we always have, right? Okay, so the whole thing is, right, who is a friend? We have attributes, we have things to look for when you are choosing a friend. Somebody that you can rely on. So if that person is failing one attribute, you can't consider that person to be a friend. Like I said,
are you saying that you get a perfect person? Definitely not all aspects now.
Let me so you understand. That is the problem right here, because you think it's not all the attributes that you are going to get in somebody before you can choose them to be, right? So okay, that is what I'm saying. It's a problem right there, because that is what you think. But the thing is, if you take your time, somebody you are sharing a secret with, and you don't trust the person. So let me tell you, these are some of the things that you have to look for. The attribute. If somebody fails one of it, that person is not fit to be your friend.
Okay.
To be, I would say somebody. Hold on. Yes. Somebody. If I'm to choose a friend, I will choose somebody who gets an attribute like a counselor. Somebody I can confide in. That is the word. Underline it. Confide. If you can't trust that person, somebody that you can lean on. So if the person is chasing you, man, why the hell are you going to call that person a friend?
All right. So let me come in here. I believe that when it comes to professionalism, I keep saying this thing every day that I am not a very fine person when it comes to relationship. And those who are very close with me will say that I am not nice, because unfortunately for me, I have never become a conduit of disseminating information. I want to hold on to what you tell me, and I want to stick to it. I never want you to use me for investigation. And when it comes to my profession, I have been able to hold husband and wife in my office without they knowing the two of them are seeing me. That is how the level of secrecy I hold professionally.
Yes.
And when it comes to my day-to-day activities, I don't want you to predict me and hear somebody. I don't discuss who is not present with us. But most people don't understand it. You cannot tell me that, yes, among all my friends, this one knows everything about me, so she won't tell anybody, so I'll tell her. I don't want to hear it, because a secret is only a secret as long as it is locked professionally or it is locked with you. Have you seen husband and wives in court before? Let me tell you, this is funny. Let me tell you this funny story. A young lady went to church and she was not in good mood. Na so for bisa say, "Oh, nene de one mesa. So for BBC see me so. BBC see me so. Me ba sorry na me feel good. Asemben. Enye me kunu. Then why ye? Nene no pay a light asa. Unu say me kunu ye illegal na dey to asori atade ba sorry.
Loose mouth.
What do you say loose mouth? A wife. Ena, de me kunu ye we no. De me kunu ye we. Ama me ntumi nsum nyame. So for ene nkasa.
Because cobras.
But yeah, illegal connection or they are two attacks about so. Let me give you a Bible example. I'm coming 1 minute. So there's no light. There's no light, and it's Sunday morning, according to the man. There's no light, and it's Sunday morning, and he can decide not to come to church. But you are worrying and say, "Man, sorry, and now." So the man said he connected the illegal because of you, your dress. Light in your own, but you see, the level of friendship we are talking about, we've not met people like that. Only few people are having like, and it's unfortunate we keep using the same examples and become boring to people. But watch it here. Bible says Ananias and Sapphira. You see the two of them. When the husband came to life and then died. Remember, the Bible says when the wife came, they said, the people who have gone to bury your husband for lying, their footprints are what you are seeing there. What will you also say? She also lied and followed the husband to the grave. Only few.
The Bible. Now we are not in the Bible.
I know. We are not in the Bible time, but some of us, we want to live in the Bible time. That we want to be with you. But can you imagine that? Look, there's a statement that people usually make. Especially, I'll go to Israel. Don't worry. I'll go to Israel. So there's a simple statement. There's a simple statement that you hear people saying it loosely. For example, a married man going out with a young girl. And a young girl can look at your face and tell you that, me, I don't trust you. And you say, why? Well, if you can come behind your wife and have a relationship with me for 5 years and your wife doesn't know, what can't you do again? You see, you see how they just said it. It sounds true, but it breaks the belief the person has in you. Because if you two, you've been able to keep somebody's husband for 5 years without the wife knowing, you are a very good side chick.
How? The wife is not the girlfriend.
Because the side chick is friends.
You have a point.
No. You don't need to be a friend. You don't need to be a friend. No, hold on. Doreen, you don't need to be a friend to my wife for my wife to get to know I'm going out with you. Just a simple friend of yours could link the relationship. So you two, you have hidden the married man from your friends. It means that if you say that the married man is not honest because he has come to live with you and the wife for 5 years, and you don't trust him, can the married man trust you that you've kept him for 5 years and the wife have not caught you?
Yes.
Between you and the married man, who is a criminal?
Okay,
so between you and the married man, who is a criminal?
It's the married man.
No, Doreen, you are failing to understand the concept here.
You are a man. I won't be surprised.
It's not about me being a man and Kasla being a man. Then the whole thing is, right, we are talking about sin.
Doreen, both of them are cobras.
Mama T.
Let me come in here.
All right. So let's speak.
I've listened. I have really.
Yes, she's not speaking. Let's give her a chance to speak and let's wrap up. Go ahead.
I really
I really wanted to listen to both sides and then get the understanding. Well, this thing, friendship, from where I sit, I think it doesn't work so well with most ladies.
Okay.
Friends, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Men are able to keep friends for a very long time.
That's true.
Unlike women.
That's true.
So, if a woman, a married woman, decides to keep a friend around, and we all said that you're not supposed to be friends with one's spouses. I mean,
yeah,
that's a general rule. It's a married goal. Everyone knows it.
Oh, okay.
But then there are some friends that you actually benefit from.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We have friends that we keep in marriages.
Okay.
That actually adds to it.
Okay.
They know their boundaries. They know what they are supposed to, where it stops.
Okay.
So a friend like that adds on to your marriage.
Okay.
I do not expect my husband to call my friend to ask, have you seen, or I'm going somewhere with Anita and I don't know, her phone is off, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
My husband will not ideally call.
This is
because
what
only he has no right to call any of my friends.
Okay.
And I will not also give my friends' numbers to my husband.
Is it fair?
There are emergencies that come up.
Okay.
And you can never say never.
Okay.
Because there are some situations that it calls for. You need to reach someone. You need to talk to someone close by. Something has happened at work.
So I'm coming. Before you continue, let me also ask you, and this will go to all of us to come and answer. There are times that all of a sudden, your wife will use a friend's phone, will call you and you won't pick. You are embarrassed and you go and pick and say, it is me, your wife. My phone is off and I want to tell you that we are at the place. So this is Doreen's line. In case you want me, call me through Doreen's line. If your wife calls you with somebody's line because her phone is off, should you even pick the call at all? I won't pick.
It's emergency.
Me, I won't pick. Me, I won't pick. Oh. No, me, I won't pick. Me, I won't pick that because I am not your emergency response button.
No, you can decide not to pick. You can decide not to pick. What happened to a quick text message rather than a phone call
from somebody's network? I won't do. I don't want. You see, I always say this. I don't want you to give my number to anybody. So don't use somebody's phone to chat me.
What can I say? No, not you're bearing in mind that you are a public figure.
So
you're a public figure. So you are you. It really is understandable. But sometimes you are in a certain fix and you can't do anything. But
don't use your friend's call. But I'm a public figure doesn't mean that you should use your friend's call to send to me.
No, that's why. No, I'm saying that because you're a public figure, you need some sort of protection. So calling you.
No. It's not because I'm a public. No. Doreen, it is not about me being a public figure. I'm talking about a husband.
Let me tell you something. I am with you. I leave my phone in your car. You drive away. How do I reach?
Come again.
I leave my phone. I technically forget my phone in your car. Hold on, please hold on. I leave my phone in your car. We went out. My husband, my boyfriend. We have gone out. I have forgotten my phone in your car. How do I call? Probably I highlighted somewhere.
I would definitely get your phone and bring it back to you. Don't worry yourself to call.
When? How many?
If it takes you 4 days, your phone is in my car. That's all.
No, that is It is not acceptable.
So you go around and go and give my number. Go and use somebody's phone to call me.
No, yes, I'll get a phone, call you, and make sure that the number is deleted.
Deleted on whose phone?
I'll get a phone, call you, and make sure the number is deleted.
You let
the phone.
let
And I'll call you, and I'll tell you my husband, this is a stranger's phone. I just pleaded with the person to call you. And your number.
I say me, you die. You die. You die with them. Go to the police station. Go and use the police post number to call me. Let me let her finish. My dear, finish. Don't do that. Glass in Kwan. Hey, please. Glass in Kwan. Glass in Kwan. Go to our police headquarters. It's Glass in Kwan. Dampari. My sister, finish your own. Let her finish. She was on the block when I came to block it. Girl, please go ahead.
I don't even know what to say.
So no, I asked a question and then I left. That people will use people's phone. You don't want your friend to have my number, but in your distress moment, you use your friend's phone to call me. Am I wrong to store it and now start talking to it? When I didn't have money.
Counselor, they did not say you should save the number. They said they will delete the number from the person's phone.
I'm saying that you said your phone, you say your phone is off. We are bedu. Se si ani bedu ye. Me phone edu. Enti dori in line ni. And 2 person friend me. And then me nkasa wo hoso. Kosi time me charge me phone.
There's no need for that person to tell you that this is the person number.
This is how they say it. Say no mo catch ye. Afina mo tu o mo fu ana. Madam Koso Kasa.
Doreen, I'm trying to understand where Doreen is coming from. But realistically, fun say it's the emergency. Sometimes you don't even need that friend to place a call. Anybody's phone can be used.
Okay.
Papa say it's an emergency, you need to get in touch with someone. You don't need to set me come down for watching the phone and friend my partner. No. Even if it's a cleaner, who to meet your phone to make a call.
Yeah.
And I mean that side of it. And a man who would want to go behind you to befriend your friend would do that without you knowing. Obey it. And you will now the number of the manner. Bema, waiting in Timopo, with whom, Madame, for where you was them. Why, obey it.
Also, we can say, or be our phone, be sending me out in the year we are covered.
Obey ya.
Madam Jinukuno, Emma says you are new bear manager. It doesn't matter.
And if I say a general,
I don't put in a general. At least let your conscience speak.
Moma dear on Kirby. I'm be a new Kasai. Mumma be a new Kasani uncle. I dear Penako. What's it? I'm
not only blaming the woman. I'm not blaming the woman, but at least only the penny are down for a whole sending me. I don't know your man could at least, even if their money are interested in you, crap or not.
Only a hot time in your boy.
So I do my heart today.
You don't owe the side chick or your friend.
Forget it. There's nothing worse about that guy.
I like you say you don't owe what? Hold on. No, he said you don't owe what?
Your friend. Or your side chick any loyalty.
Oh, okay.
Your loyalty is to your husband and his is to you.
Okay.
And he said, what you say, husband no, I could be friendly what down for. And to know all cut off what down for now. There's no sense in what down
Okay.
I want to husband no. I befriend no.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So at the end, I get to say your husband's friends are not your friends.
No.
And your husband too.
I don't have any friends.
Okay.
You have no business.
Me need the papa for best me. I can say where am I down for? Say my down for a down for.
Okay.
I don't have.
Okay.
And people call me almost say me penny pa. Like me with the way I mean can.
Penny pa. Now penny pa there.
Also, yes, I mean penny po, me penny pa, but the pana only ne kwaya down for no china no. Ochina 17 no. It's me penny WhatsApp. And I just me penny po. Me did it pakasa.
That's one person.
Oh. But some me no be kasa na ma for some down for na me no be share. My bra boom money adi debi. Many obi ni sa me no kasa ya kasa yi kaso. Me who a morning no be a koni baby.
Okay. Well, and you are me out for years soon. I get a CSA. Me ma wukunu nyonko enya wo nyonko. Na so wa wutie ni se okọ hu se wukunu adanfo. Ya adane wa danfo ene ne nko. Penyansa kwan so na ni ndi nkomo. Wukunu adanfo enya frɛ wo yere pɛ. Onya anama ne he. Etori bia yanti ase. My friends numbers I can't give. Utmi shiobi me hear Doreen number. Obetni dia mama. Me say Miss Sraw. Doreen number me won. Me nim say no de mo bia wo public.
Birthday, not the
surprise. Not the next time. How could she Doreen? I say the last time. I don't know. This guy just called me and said you gave him my number. I'm sorry, please. I don't like this again. Anytime you want to give my number to somebody, cross-check for me. And people think that you are rude. My number is a public number. But when people want to give it out, they'll still call me. Counselor, this person says they need your number. Can I give it out to them? I think that we have not known who a friend is. And we think secrets can be old. But let me learn from today that with all the things that we have shared, a secret will remain a secret, even as old as it is. Be careful who you call a friend. There are girls that we have even had relationship with 12 years, 15, 13 years, 20 years ago. They can't keep their mouth shut. They are still talking. Be careful. Because it's not everything that you say that will bring peace. Some can lead to war. Please, if your husband is pushing you to make his friends your friends, advise yourself and create boundaries. Because life is sweet. Even among all the cobras, there is a snake under grass. I am done. Thank you for joining me today. This was brought to you by Ginger Honey Chips, the best ginger so far. Everywhere you are, get one for yourself on 862-215. 862-215-2007. Cobra for 862-215-2007. It's been nice. It's been very educative. Thank you all who came. Mama K from UK. Now you are doing well. Oh, Charlie me by no. Sophia came also from the United States, and Doreen came from Twasako, Accra, Ghana. And then I saw Adia Pena from Saudi Arabia. I saw there's a guy who came. I think I saw Bismarck too, and Abna has been there. It is just the 5 minutes to do gifting. Those who can gift, can we gift so that we leave and go? Thank you all very much on Facebook as well. Your messages were brought to you by Ginger Honey Chips, the best ginger so far in the whole wide world. Order yours now. Let's start giving our gift. Yes, idea and I see you are knowing how to give the gift. Let's go ahead. Give me a cap. Mummy chache. Obi share me check. Oh, then I'm here. Yanko, yanchi chadie. Yanko, yanchi chadie. Thank you very much. I'm seeing all the gift. The roses are coming. I want a cap. Obi share me check na yanko yedim. In case you want help, you want counseling, you want support, please let me plead with you. You can call me on 862-571-3950. 862-571-3950. Call me and let's have a good chat. You want counseling support, you want online services with counseling, I'm ready for you. 862-571-3950. 862-571-3950. But if you want ginger honey chips, you can call direct, or you can also send us a WhatsApp and we'll send a delivery to your doorstep on 862-571. 862-571-3950. And then 862-2007. Hey, no man alpha team sir. Hey, me kaya mebo. Yenfanko yenim. Yeben enen so ben. You my pom. Thank you for the gift. I'll see you tomorrow. Order for your ginger honey chips immediately at once by force on 862-215-3007. 862-215-3007. 862-215-2007. That's the number for the ginger honey chips. I'll see you. Good night. Good morning. Abna, thank you for your support. Doreen, thank you you are the first people who came to join us. Adiapena, thank you. And any of you that I didn't pick you today, I'll pick you tomorrow. Please go and follow me. My number must hit 12,000 this evening. Can you please follow me at once, immediate by force? Watch it. Ya cow 9,000 home. And yes,
Well, follow.
I don't know where, sir. Oh, I didn't make sure we bring in a mumpe. I don't know where, sir. Oh, teacher Bacope. Me, your cobra. Cobra for one. Dory, a cobra. Abna, your cobra. Adia Pena, your cobra.
We're senior cobra.
Madame, me, maybe your cobra, may even one film that.
It be a cobra.
May even one film, may even one film.
It depends be a cobra.
Baby, me go.
Cobra master. Bye.
I'll see all of you. Good night. Bye. Thank you. God bless you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so those on Facebook, thank you for supporting me, and it's been lovely. It's been a good time with all of you, and I am grateful to all of you. I'm sorry. TikTok, when it goes on, it comes to play music. But thank you for coming. You can reach me also on 862. I mean, those of you 862-571 and then 3950 on WhatsApp. Call me on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and I can help you if you want online services. All right. And if you want ginger honey chips, then you can also do 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. Call Madam Ya of Fran, the president, and we'll supply the ginger to you. I'm grateful you came. The body is very, very weak and tired. Thank you very much. Your contributions were very solid today. The finality is that don't make your spouse friend your friend. Abba. Thank you.
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips. 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.